My grandfather, he was a salmon fisherman, so I was always watching him cleaning fish. And most people love the egg sac that's inside the fish. It's like caviar, but we fry it up and eat it. My name is Heather Campbell, and I'm an Inuit artist originally from Rigolet, Nunatsiavut, which is in northern Labrador. But I'm based here in Ottawa now. I've been here for almost 21 years. The piece that I have in the show is called Methyl Mercury, and it's a watercolor and pen and ink piece. So it was inspired by the Muskrat Falls hydroelectric dam project.
When the dam is built, this area will be flooded. Vegetation that's underwater will release methyl mercury as it decomposes, contaminating the fish, seals, and birds that people downstream rely on for food.
It's a way of protesting this project, but it's also that connection that we have with missing and murdered Indigenous women. So the main figure is actually the Inuit sea goddess Noyoke, and she's female, of course. So half of her is a woman and the other half is a beluga. But this poison is grasping her neck. So there's that connection with violence against women, and also having women as sort of a symbol of that destruction and that invasion that we have on our lands right now. So part of the reason that people in our region are protesting this project is because a study has shown that the water that they're going to release from the dam will actually have methyl mercury in it. And methyl mercury is a neurotoxin, so we're afraid that this water is going to pollute the ecosystem that we rely on. At the same time that the protests were really ramping up in our region, it was around the same time that the trial was going on for the people that murdered Loretta Saunders. So she's from the same community that my family is based in right now, and I think that really hit home the issue of missing and murdered Aboriginal women. And it was in the back of my mind at the same time that I was creating that piece. So it was hard to kind of separate the two. So I just, made something that kind of dealt with both issues. I want visitors to look at the piece and have not so much an intellectual reaction to it, but I want them to have an emotional reaction and say, oh my God, why is this happening? How is this happening in Canada in this day and age? I know that it's sort of a controversial image because it's also depicting violence against women, but I want them to have that feeling in their gut, that same feeling that we're feeling, that we're powerless against this giant project that's happening. We feel like we've got our hands tied behind our back, and I want them to get an idea of how that might feel.